Important note, this video is not financial advice. Always do your own research before making any investment decision. Past performance does not guarantee future results. Here's your market briefing from Rumour With AI. Crypto infrastructure is undergoing a structural pivot as regulatory clarity finally takes shape. Coinbase has made a strategic investment in ProShares IQMM ETF. This move is designed to manage USDC reserves under the upcoming Genius Act. It signals a decisive shift toward institutional-grade stablecoin infrastructure. The goal is to align digital asset custody with traditional finance standards. Meanwhile, the broader market narrative is shifting. Bitwise CIO Matt Hougan argues that crypto is now a contrarian bet. The Nasdaq 100 has surged 43% year-over-year. This massive equity rally has drawn capital away from digital assets. Yet, hyperliquid platforms are leading altcoin gains. Regulatory clarity still lags behind price action. Investors are betting on future policy wins rather than current fundamentals. Institutional appetite for speculative data is also growing. Galaxy Digital entered the prediction market space with a $10 million trade. They facilitated this over-the-counter deal with Arca. The trade focuses on the Clarity Act. This deepens liquidity for professional capital. It allows institutions to hedge regulatory outcomes directly. Coinbase Ventures is expanding its reach beyond exchanges. The firm backed Ethena ahead of its on-chain savings launch. They purchased Ethena tokens to support this initiative. Ethena aims to serve 100 million users. This moves digital savings from niche DeFi protocols into mainstream brokerage. The scale of this potential user base is unprecedented. On the macro front, traditional automotive demand is showing sharp regional recovery. Tesla vehicle registrations in France jumped 655% year-over-year. The company delivered 5,446 units in May. This surge signals a strong rebound in European demand. It aligns with broader market gains in the auto sector. Looking ahead to today's release, the Australian GDP growth rate for the quarter is critical. The data drops at 1:30 Universal Time Coordinated. The forecast stands at 0.6%. This is a slowdown from the previous 0.8%. The balance of trade data accompanies this release. It will provide context for the Reserve Bank of Australia's next move. In the United States, the ISM Services PMI is the key indicator. It releases at 1400 hours Universal Time Coordinated. Services dominate the U.S. economy. A miss here could trigger volatility in rate-sensitive assets. The API crude oil stock change at 2030 Universal Time Coordinated offers a secondary data point. It reflects immediate supply dynamics. The AI Group Industry Index in Australia at 2300 hours Universal Time Coordinated adds to the global data stream. It provides insight into regional manufacturing sentiment. Meanwhile, European PMI data will follow. Spain's S&P Global Services PMI forecasts 55.8 at 7:15 Universal Time Coordinated. Italy's data comes shortly after at 7:45 Universal Time Coordinated. These numbers will define the Eurozone service sector health. South Africa's GDP growth rate at 9:30 Universal Time Coordinated is also in focus. The forecast is 0.8%, matching the previous print. Any deviation will impact emerging market flows. That's your market briefing. Follow Rumour With AI for daily market intelligence.